You're telling somebody to give up their social life, to give up time for themselves and just to breathe, eat and sleep uni work. Like, I don't understand how that's good for my mental health. I don't understand where I can fit in self-love and self-care into that. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week and a wonderful month. Now you're probably wondering, who is this babe looking at me? You have not seen my face in a while. This video is a life update. I know I have been MIA. I haven't really uploaded in 2 months and that's just a bit disgusting. I'm just here to just gist you guys on what I've been doing because a lot has been happening this year. Let's just get straight into it. After the second year, I decided that I wanted to take a placement year. It's something that I definitely prayed about. I didn't just go into it guns blazing, and I interned with the amazing, the gorgeous, the beautiful Sarah Boiseau. Sarah is an amazing, I don't know what to call it, internee. No, I'm the internee. It's an amazing person to intern for, let's just say, okay? She has got her own brand. I will definitely tag it and link it in this video. We're just supposed to do a placement for 3 months. I wanted to move on to someone else and do maybe 3 months with someone else, just so I can get an array of different experience. But because the bridal industry and the wedding industry was like hit by COVID, I didn't get the opportunity to intern with as many people as I wanted to. So like I said, my intern with Sarah was just supposed to be 3 months. We ended up doing the whole year and it was an amazing experience. It's not just about what I learned, like the physical skills with like sewing and pattern cutting and designing. It was the little things for me, you know? It was just the way she conducted herself, the wisdom, the way she was such a prayerful woman, and it was just so evident that like God's hand is upon her business and God's hand will be upon my business in the mighty name of Jesus. There's just some things that she would say that just encouraged me as a person, as a future designer. Like she would say stuff like, oh, Mefe, when you get your studio, make sure you keep it tidy. It was the when, not just the if you get your studio, it's when, because she knows it's gonna happen. Even though there might be times that I might doubt, she knows it's gonna happen. Just having someone rooting for you that you literally just met like a couple months ago, it was crazy for me. She gifted me with an industrial sewing machine. If you guys study fashion, you know how expensive industrial machines are, and I've literally got one for free. I'm beyond blessed to have worked with her. I made my first dress. You guys might have seen it in the staycation vlog. I made that. I'm gonna put like a video, maybe like little snippets of me making it, just so you guys might see like the process and just, yeah, how gorgeous it looks on my friend Rochelle. I also took on another client after that and made her a dress that she wore to her wedding. So yeah, your girl, she's been doing things, okay? She's not just a pretty face, okay? She's a girl with talent. You get wahala for anyone who don't get talent, but we have it over here. Also on my placement year, I had a great opportunity to work with this company called Lijo London. They've now rebranded to LJ. But on Instagram, I'll tag them and just show you guys like some of the things that they do. I got the opportunity to mass produce a lot of their tops, and that was an amazing experience. Just being able to like get orders in, and then I'm having to like sew and like create their tops. Like, so I'll show you guys some of the tops that I created. I'll show you guys some of the people and the influencers that wore it. My placement year was an amazing year, to be fair. It opened my eyes as to the industry that I'm going to go into. Yeah, I feel like it really set me up well for third year. Like my making skills, my sewing skills, don't come for me. Sainsbury's was funding my lifestyle, okay, at the time. I don't really want to talk about Sainsbury's because that was kind of like a negative like period in my life. Like my shift started from 5 AM guys and ended maybe like from 9 to 11 AM depending on if it ran over. 5 AM guys, I was having to get up from my bed at 3:30 AM. It wasn't really a cute experience, but I'm grateful because I think with that whole experience of working in Sainsbury's, I learned you gotta work hard, okay? You gotta work hard for the things you want in this life, because Sainsbury's is not my life, okay? It might be some people's life, but Sainsbury's is not my life. In the next chapter, my housing situation. So some of you guys may know, okay, I am a South London babe. If you know, you know it. We've lived in South London for the past 22 years, and as God would do it, as God and only God would do it, we have managed to move out of that house. I literally saw a tweet. It was like, I'm happy waiting longer for the things that I deserve. And 22 years, guys, that's a long time, okay? To have been living in a 2-bed flat. It's a long time. This is such a big testimony. Like, I don't think you guys understand how I've prayed, how my family, we've come together, and how we've, you know, put our heads together, and how we just kept God in the center of this whole process from a flat to a house. If that's not elevation, I don't know what is. Don't let me preach. Don't let me preach, okay? God worked it all out for our good, as he would, because he literally says all things are working for the good of those that love the Lord, and that is exactly what I can stand on today. Another life update is that I am now back in uni. Came back in September. I'm recording this video in December. That's how you know I haven't actually made content from then to now. Let me tell you why, okay? Why is because uni has been on my neck, my back. You can finish off the song. It's been on my ass, bro. Like, it's actually been on me. Third year is no joke. My course, whatever you got in first year, whatever you got in second year, don't mean niche. Whatever you get in third year is what counts, okay? So third year, like, the pressure is on. Do you understand what you're telling somebody to do? You're telling somebody to give up their social life, to give up time for themselves, and just to breathe, eat, and sleep uni work. Like, I don't understand how that's good for my mental health. I don't understand where I can fit in self-love and self-care into that. Do you get? Uni's been a lot, guys. I won't even lie. Hence why I have been inconsistent. It's not really a good excuse, but it's the one you're gonna get. So I went on Instagram and I asked a couple of you guys what exactly you wanted to know, because I'm doing a life update, and I'm just gonna read out maybe like 3 or 4 of what people asked, and basically just update you guys on what's been happening. Have you managed to enjoy whilst at uni? To be fair, because all of my age mates and all my friends, my homegirls, they've already graduated, because like I said, I did a placement year. Everyone's back in London. I'm in Nottingham. I'm basically by myself with my babes Chimna, and like, it's just me and her against the world right now. So I have found myself going back to London a lot. Everybody's birthday was just now in October. I do feel like I have managed to enjoy. As much as I've said uni's been on my back, it's not gonna kill me, and that's one thing I'll stand by. It can't, do you get? For my self-care process, I needed to go to London and shake leg. Also November, what a month! What a month! November was a great month for my social life, if I'm being honest. Wizkid's concert.
Let's go! You ready to jump for me, London? Let's go!
It was great for me. I got to shake a leg. I got to enjoy myself. I got to let loose for the girls. And it was just amazing to just hear the Afro beats, like, if Afrobeats was a person, I would marry him. After Wizkid, I then had the Compozers. Now the Compozers, hello, like this, like that, like this, like that. And then lastly, to top of my November, I went to see the most amazing, you don't need no other body. I went to see Tems. I went to see her. I don't think we can talk about Tems enough. But if I talk about her for too long, I think I'm gonna start fancying her, and that's not where I swing. Her energy, her vocals, I wanna tell you the sexiness she was using. I said, yeah?
Even though my time to right, I like to care, but it never reach fine. Swinging my ways like I never did say. I think I roll like a get big thing. Believe about me.
Because I enjoyed myself so much and I was in London, in my head I was just like, I don't want to be here, okay? I want to go home. Life is for enjoyment, and uni, you're a hindrance right now. The question was, have you enjoyed during uni? Yes, I have enjoyed during uni. I don't know why I took so long to say that, but what you're planning on doing after you graduate? Oh my gosh, guys! That's such a negative question. I'm planning to take YouTube more seriously, if I'm honest. Like, I do believe I would have more time on my hands. I genuinely love making videos. I genuinely love talking to you guys. I genuinely love just having the freedom and the license to just express myself. I think I'm gonna start planning my business. I don't feel like a 9 to 5 is for me. I feel like you can feel it in your heart, in your bones, in your mind, in your guts, if it's for you, and I just don't feel like it's for me. After I graduate, I also want to start driving, actually, because this babe cannot drive to save her life. I've done my theory before and I passed first time, okay, before anyone tries to comfort me. I took 2 driving lessons and I just didn't really like it. It was such a shocking experience for me. The driver kept on telling me, this car is a death machine, it's a death machine, be careful. Like, why would you tell someone that? I want to get out and I want to be in my mom's arms. I have had quite a traumatic and scarring experience with driving lessons, but I definitely do want to start driving, especially because I'm going to be living way outside of London. Also, after I graduate, I don't mind interning for like other brands. Like, I don't feel like you can learn too much, especially for like an industry that you want to go into. So yeah, I would love to like learn the crooks and crannies of what it means and how it feels like to run your fashion business and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I've answered you guys this question of what I want to do after I graduate. Yeah, okay, last question that I'm going to answer before I round this up is, where is your man? Ugh. I don't think I want to answer that because I just feel like that's a negative question. I think that's a negative question that makes me realize that I'm very much single, and I feel like you are trying to get me my feelings and it's not gonna work because I'm not gonna give you the power to. I'm joking. You guys know my stance on being single, if I'm honest. Like, it ain't nothing but a chicken wing. We're good over here, okay? We're Gucci over here. This baby's flourishing, she's thriving, and that might be because there's no one stressing her out. Do you get? Maybe. Yeah. If I add me on Snapchat, add me on Instagram, and we can still feel connected, okay? Because if you don't see me on YouTube, you can definitely see this gorgeous face on Instagram and Twitter and, you know, a little Snapchat to get. Make sure to comment what you've also been up to this year, you know? Like, it's not all about me, it's about you guys. And thank you for sticking with me. If you did like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you lovely people in my next coming video. Bye.